uh, I will never not love this cat. Alrighty. Welcome one, welcome all. Um, Today we're just gonna be chatting for now. Um, so I don't mind the silly kitty. Yeah, I just have the cat up because I just need to have something. I don't want a black screen. I don't want to start off with just like a black screen. All right. Um, when I'm just chatting, but I'll start off with like, black screen when when I'm playing video games and such. But right now I just want to chat. Um, I looked at some past footage and I saw that I was having some audio issues with the desktop audio, and I fixed that. Um, but be vocal about it next time. I implore users to be vocal. So I'm just gonna wait for chat to pick up, and then I'll probably repeat this message. So here we go. Alrighty. Let's play. Yahoo! Is Nintendo gonna sue me for, you know, mocking Mario? Okay. Uh, yeah, we could play Sith Inquisitor. Again, I greatly apologize for the lack of music, but it is due to John Williams' score being in the game, so unfortunately I cannot. Um, I just don't want that to be a problem. Yeah, I just don't want that to be a problem. So, yeah, that's the thing, unfortunately. I mean, the John Williams score is probably one of the greatest scores to ever exist. Unfortunately, keep it quiet.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Because, copyrights. Feels very weird not having the behind me. Yeah, I got a new mic as well. So Sometimes I can kind of hear myself just a little tiny bit. I made sure that it's not too crazy, but, you know, you take what you can get. Yes, but, you know, I think so we're just gonna be playing some Sith Inquisitor excuse me for 1 second. Thank you, Summer. I don't like calling you that. I call you babe and stuff like that, but you know, it's terrible. That's better. Okay. I understand. Ah. It seems like I have no choice. But yes, you can thank my father for the microphone chat. Another one of these, huh? I think. Can I? Yes, I am an Inquisitor, so that means I can do that.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe something stupid.
This poor lady. Or person, human. I don't know what I do not wish to assume. You got this, pal. Spindrill. This fucking guy, though. Like, this guy. I swear.
Ah, an alien acolyte. Unusual, but not unexpected. The Sith are not friendly to your kind. But that will be an advantage, I think. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb. And hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Yes, my lord, that's right.
Of course it is. I know the way of things on the surface. But before I answer either way, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive, and I will teach you what I know.
Mr. Skelly Boner Man. Ooh, you're gonna beat me with a stick. I'm scared! Please. You guys are like nothing. Thank you, die. You're dead. Thanks for the money. And then I plague you with cancer.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
Of course. I was born to be Sith.
Good. Then go. Return to Harkun and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
But who controls Zash, I wonder?
When you know the answer to that, you will have power over both your masters. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
Okay. Goodbye, old man. Ooh, sounds. Oh, it's so hard not to whistle. That's just how it be with cash money. Thank you for your souls. Your souls will be used for a greater purpose. To fuel my power. Oh, thank you. Let me see your name. Mr. I am totally a human. Again, still waiting on a bot saying like, "You fool, I am actually a human." Ha ha ha.
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the Hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means... Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
Nice to meet you, Fawn. Hope Harkun treats you better than he treats us.
Save your well wishes for someone who cares, slave.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you, get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You think you scare
Yes,
me?
please.
You're
Well, kick
nothing,
'em.
and don't forget it. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
Don't count on my demise, Harkun. I don't die easy.
Don't boast, slave. I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
Leave.
Alright, where am I taking this character again? I think I'm taking this character light side by the looks of things.
Acolyte, you've arrived.
Nice.
And not a moment too soon.
Face.
Harkun has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave,
some
but must
taste.
discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this driveling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
What exactly does this entail?
A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
Banned.
I can absolutely do that.
Excellent. Get to it then. I look forward to watching you work.
I look forward to watching you work.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
It's okay, Aleph. I just want to talk.
Yeah, right. I know what you want, and I'll tell you right now, I don't know anything.
I don't know why it's being like this, but, you know. Let's try this again.
Your defiance is foolish.
No, I didn't want to do that.
It's okay.
Yeah, right. I know what you want.
You're only making this more painful for yourself.
Thank you.
I have to tell you.
You
You know how it is.
Summer?
Acolytes start bragging. You don't want to look bad. It's just a dumb boast. I didn't see anything.
You're the only one who can bring the murderer to justice.
Justice? There is no justice in the Sith. Just power. You can't help me. You can't protect me. Even if I did know something, I'd be dead. Or worse.
Look, if you don't talk to me, the Inquisitor will bring someone else in. And they'll make you talk. I want to help you.
What? Why? I don't understand. Why don't you just torture me and get it over with?
My patience is wearing thin.
No, you misunderstand. It's just that any other acolyte would have used the machine by now. I'll tell you what I saw, but promise me that the murderer will get justice, that he won't come to kill me.
I'll do everything in my power.
As strange as it sounds coming from another acolyte, I appreciate that. An apprentice named Esor Kayan. I saw him murder his victim outside the library on the second floor. Listen, his master's incredibly powerful. He won't let Kayan be punished. Kayan will kill me.
You let me worry about that.
Thank you. I hope you know what you're doing.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. Esor Kayan. Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkun. You may return to him now.
That acolyte is going to need protection.
Concern for matters that are not your business is a weakness that will get you killed. I suggest you eliminate this undesirable trait as quickly as possible and forget about this acolyte.
So you're just going to let yourself be bullied?
And what would you suggest? I don't have the power to oppose a Dark Council member, and neither do you.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep him here while the master of the murdered apprentice pursues justice. Perhaps they can be made to believe that the acolyte hasn't been broken yet.
Can't you get him off planet, or get some guards or something? He's as good as dead here.
Getting him off planet is no simple matter, but there is a Darth on Drummond Cars who owes me a favor. I'll make sure she takes this fool as her apprentice. He'll be out of Kane's reach, but from there, he's on his own. You have a most unusual approach, acolyte. Watch it doesn't get you into trouble.
Oh, trust me, I won't allow it to get me into trouble because I am the boss. I am the boss of Bossy Bowser Tins in Boss World. Days.
Well, well, well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave, Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial.
Okay.
Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
You don't need to dumb down the trials for me. Though I'm sure Fawn would appreciate the help.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave. Deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
Hey, it beats going to the library. Yawn.
Spoken like the idiot you are. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
That was too funny. That was too funny. This game never ceases to amuse me. I'm such a savage. Beats going to the library. Yawn. Oh, it's in the lower wilds.
Travel route is confirmed.
Oh boy. You think I can make this jump? I think I can. Watch this. Yeah. Don't mess with me. I got the dork side. Thanks for the credits. You're a bunch of losers. You're a bunch of losers. Nana nana boo boo. The people in this game sometimes. Yeah, I got the dark side. Not the dark side. The dark side is, you know, a little dicey. The dark side is a little dicey. The dork side, you know, the dork side. Ain't that dicey? You know. Work. I had a very interesting day at work today. I managed to find myself at a place that I applied to long time ago. And so what happened was, try not talking while fighting. I can't hear you over. Oh, you want me to? Hold on. How about now? Can you hear me? Let me get myself involved in some bigger fight. It's kind of hard because, you know, I insta kill everything. Kinda. Let's perhaps it's the video game. Um, yeah, let me try. Heck. Let me increase the volume. Let me turn it down just a tad. Alright.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
Oh boy. Well, like I already know what's going to happen.
Perhaps a little blood will satiate you. Just open, damn it!
Again, this game never ceases to fucking amuse me.
Just open, damn it!
Shoots the lightning at it. Because lightning solves everything. It's like naming songs in the game chat. I don't know why. It's very bizarre. But yeah, I had back to the original topic at hand. I had a very interesting day at work. I went to this place that I applied at. And so, the story is that basically, when I applied there, I got the job, right? I got the job. And so, I get the training, we do the training, but then I get a notification in my messages. Now this happened a bunch of years ago. I get told that I am fired for cursing. Now, keep in mind, there was no customers there. There was no customers there. So, because it's like training. It's training.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
The place had just opened. Like, well, actually, it had not even opened yet. Like, it was, like, still getting worked on with some, like, construction stuff. And so... So I appear at this place. Now this is a different location of the store. It's called Crumble Cookies. I think they might be run by Mormons. Maybe. I might be insane. I think I'm insane on that note. But anyway, it was just packed there. It was just packed. Like, it was packed and it was hot to the point where, like, everybody was standing outside just waiting for cookies. And I was there for like a good, 15, 20 minutes waiting for somebody's cookies. Now I work at DoorDash, so, like, you know, that's usually how it goes with stuff like this. Like, you're gonna have to wait for like a long time. But it was honestly ridiculous. It's so stupid.
You better not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Fon, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
You're heartless, Harkun. How can you be so cruel?
I am Sith. Something you will never be. Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
Stop with your taunts and give me my next trial.
If you wish to prolong your life, you will not make demands of me again, slave. Now, for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
Yes, I get it already. You send me into a tomb to do the impossible, hoping I die, and I come back and prove you wrong.
Shut up, slave. I've had about enough of your mockery. Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
Oh, I love pissing him off. I just love pissing off Harkun. I think I absolutely, like, I just absolutely fucking hate Harkun.
Out of my sight, slave.
He's honestly, he's probably the funniest character in this game. One of the funniest characters. I shouldn't say the funniest character. But, it's... I just can't. It's so silly. Nice arm. No, it's in the belly of the Dark Lords. I get this place so mixed up all the time. So please just deal with my madness. I may feel a little unorganized at times, and I am truly deeply sorry. But you know, I'm learning OBS. I'm you know, ADHD. It's a whole slew of things. But feedback is. It is always appreciated. You know, I always welcome it. So if you got anything to say, please let me know. Like if my audio is too low, if my audio is too high, just let me know, and you know, I will take it and I will apply it. Oh. Sorry about that. Just stretching out my arm a little bit and then managed to accidentally hit the mic. Why do I have you on? I should have you on damage. For those who just heard my phone buzz. Sorry if I'm not that communicative. Hopefully I change that. It's just, you know, hard to start conversations. Like, I mean, I'm kind of starting a conversation now. But, like, you know, when you're just doing, like, a job by yourself, like, it is not a job. But, when you're doing something by yourself like this, it's weird because I am used to talking to people, like, not through a chat box. I'm used to talking to people through person or phone or text, like one-on-one or Discord, whatever. But it's really weird to do this. It's foreign. It's really foreign to me. But that's why we keep doing things so that we get better at them. I mean, we don't want to suck at something forever. You know? We don't like doing things that we suck at. We like doing things that we're good at, that we're familiar with. Being outside our comfort zone is just strange to us. But the thing is, when you go outside your comfort zone, have I already locked it? Oh, probably because I already have. Anyway, but yeah, when we do stuff that's foreign to us, it just, I get it. It feels so uncomfortable. But when we do it, and then we see, like, you know, the after result, we're like, oh, I just did that. Sweet.
Yes. Yes, remarkable. Magnificent. You slave. No. Acolyte. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Marka Ragnos, yes?
Yes, my lord. I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
I shot lightning at it, and it opened.
Such a simple solution. Why did none of us think of that? We must have thought too deeply on it, believed too strongly that it could not be done. Or perhaps we were simply not meant to open it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Hord's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
Really? Harkun seems to favor Fawn.
Harkun's only purpose is to weed out the weak. Beyond that, his opinion means nothing. Good luck, Acolyte. Good luck.
I was just about to send Fawn off. What delayed you, slave?
Well, first Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I guess I lost track of time.
Just like a slave to make up stories. Lord Zash would crush you like a gizkar if you ever crossed her path. You're not worthy of her presence. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Hord's tomb?
Of course. As always, I'm brilliant.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a worthless alien to do a Sith's job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills. I don't want to see you again until you've satisfied the Korriban instructors. The training facility is on the second floor of the academy and is usually reserved for the Dark Lords and their apprentices. This is not a promotion, and you are not to speak to anyone except the training master when you are up there, understand? You are not fit for their presence.
Please tell me Fawn can come. We'll have so much fun.
Fawn has been training at combat his whole life. He was born to be Sith. You are just as likely to chop your own arm off as not, slave. Now get going to the second floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
No, I don't want to keep those instructors waiting. It'd be terrible. Yeah. Do stuff that you are, new to. It doesn't hurt to try out something new. Never hurts. I mean, I certainly am talking because, I'm very picky with food.
Hello there, friend. You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkun, right?
Sorry it had to be this way.
We don't like it any more than you do. Well, maybe a little more.
This sounds vaguely like a threat. What did I ever do to you guys?
I'm sorry, girl. I liked you. I really did.
But Harkun made us a deal, see? We kill you, we go home.
You will regret that.
We don't want to. But we know we can't beat Fon, and we'll never be Sith. At least this way we can go home, alive.
Quiet, Balak. The time for talk is past. Fight for your life, Acolyte.
Well, well. Look who shows up at long last. I half expected to hear you'd crossed some Dark Lord upstairs and finally got yourself killed. None of the others have shown up either. I assume they're dead by now, which means you and Fon are the last ones.
So I just kill Fawn and I'm Sith, right? This shouldn't take long.
Wrong. Your final trial will be to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years. But before you get the map, you'll have to awaken an ancient assassin called a Dashard that sleeps in the tomb. You cannot access the map without him. Understand?
What exactly is a Dashard?
They're a lost race of assassins that the ancient Sith used to devour their Force-using enemies. This one will probably eat you the moment he's freed. Oh, and one more thing. You'll be competing with Fon for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fon's already started, so my advice? Run, slave. Run.
One moment, please.
Lord Zash, what are you doing here?
Overseer, are you implying that I, a Lord of the Sith, don't have the right to go where I please within the Academy of the Sith?
No, of course not, Lord Zash.
Good. I saw the last acolyte arrive. I wanted to see the hopefuls off on their final trial. Where's, the red one, Fawn?
He finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this acolyte brought from Tulak Hord's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
What makes you say that?
It's too late. Fawn's already left. You can't just...
Give one acolyte an unfair advantage over the other? Overseer, when has being Sith ever been about being fair? Now, my dear acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Deshard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Naga Sado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Deshard. But be careful. He is very dangerous.
I've yet to meet a danger I can't defeat.
I will return when both acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, acolyte.
Harkun's a dumbass, Harkun's a dumbass. Again, I hate Harkun. But I think I speak for everybody when I say that. I mean, he's a good character, but it's just more the case of he's a good character to hate. Do that. Bye. The rod of hate. Alright, take it down a notch. I just buff myself. Any powers that are, you know, not buffs in here? I can do stealth. I could just do this. I'm good. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. I just walk past everyone. Like, watch this. Hold on. Woo! There we go. Yeah. Oh, I probably gotta get on the Right, back to being a silly little princess. Oh my god. Stew? This is the funny. It's just funny. It's too funny not to let down. Despair. Then I go for first. I didn't know drugs had souls. Alright, let's head in here. I could have just, like, you know, pushed him off the ledge. Whoa. No, of course. Of course! Of course that doesn't work when I want it to. I will be right back. I just need to take a bathroom break. I have returned from the darkness or something. Sorry for that, but you know how it goes. Why did I do that? Oh yeah. See? You know, I had this thought in my brain. There's wild people on the internet, folks. There's wild people on the internet.
An excellent day and feel no desire to deactivate.
Stuff I come across on YouTube, browsing. People like Chris Chan, Daniel Larson. They're all wild motherfuckers. I'm not gonna get too involved with that.
Places amins wajhais fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans. Taukida melaswe sama word sign in meremnai saigat rawa digdai. Tagasar chais in parks prize war tairen swase ikbus karadida.
These were the instructions Zash gave me. I am to free you, and you will take me to the map in the final chamber of the tomb.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. Was jabe wise jabe, prophetis, wisans jagara haitain.
I'm not gonna go in about it too long. Just a slight mention, and then, you know.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Tulak Horde is dead.
I places amins wajhais fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans. Paprogatua ina in lausolam. Ja gasatida tu ima. Twade en warpai an parlay kain. Name in maidens. Ipsik erbai kudana, jaus erbai rojandan, in bise wistai. In bizose waitai spila presin kretai, in bise ewanata atragata injais.
I am your master. Get used to it.
Sisunja, dargi skolan.
never use that again. Yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid bringing up certain wolf. That path only leads to destruction. So let's try not to bring it up too much. Let's focus on the positive things of today's world. Focus on all that. Like I'll be honest. I don't want to be that person who's just like, well, the fucking gotta have all that positivity. Gotta have all that positivity. Because if you don't have positivity, that's bad. I just nothing too crazy. No talking about, like, you know, I don't want to talk about modern trauma. I already have to deal with that enough as is. It gets exhausting. It really just gets exhausting. I just feel like still that, huh? Let me try and kill it down to at least 5 dB. So my voice is a little, because I don't want it to be too low. I want it to be low enough to a point where you can hear me and the game.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the Deshard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map, the map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map!
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map!
You don't mean this map, do you?
The map, and the Deshard. Get that monster out of here this instant, and give me the map!
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth, you must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saida, iswis us ulf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this!
Fawn, patience. You will have your chance at this whelp, after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Eat them both, Cam.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fawn.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
He couldn't have found it if he tried.
Silence. Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Nagasadow's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Harkun, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool. There's your pet, Harkun. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
As you say.
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
I'm sorry it turned out this way, Harkun. I know you never liked me much, but I learned a lot from you.
What? Well, I guess it is an overseer's job to inspire his charges. Now get going, slave. I mean, apprentice.
I want to kill him. But I'm trying to go light side with this. Yeah. Harkun, you are a dumbass. I hate you so much. My hatred is immortal. I don't know why I am speaking like Palpatine, but I am doing it. Nonetheless, it is quite fun. Oh.
Ah, my magnificent...
nothing!
Congratulations are in order, I believe.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
You've earned it, my apprentice. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
What is this map of, exactly?
We can't talk about it here. Too many unfriendly ears. You must meet me on Drummond Cars. There we can talk more.
Drummond Cars. Got it.
I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Cars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
I don't need it. I got one.
I shall wreak havoc with it wherever I go.
Magnificent. No doubt you will. Now remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Drummond Cars. It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
Stop right there, alien scum. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
Who is this Darth Scotia?
Darth Scotia is Lord Zash's superior, and your worst nightmare. The message is this: you will not go to Drummond Cars. Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Korriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Korriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Drummond Cars it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
Kem, what is it you do to Force users again?
Gibay iswis aman hangujins.
Tosin, is that a Deshard? Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Coward! Fight, you fool!
Alrighty. Well, let's head to the shuttle, and then think, either I might call it for the night, or I can. Or, as I was saying, play something a little different. I got a few seconds to decide, so. Let me race this guy. Jumping ain't gonna get you. I win. Alrighty. Take this to the Imperial fleet. Yeah, I think I might just call it here. It was great playing for, at least a little bit. Um, you know, so, it's great having this, and thank you to my moderator, and my girlfriend, Summer Claire, for helping me out with audio issues. Um, Again, I will be uploading this on YouTube, so for those on YouTube, if you have any messages about audio on OBS, anything about that, please let me know, and I'll I'll see to it that I fix stuff if it's, an issue. Um, but thanks for coming out, everybody. Um, Everybody who watched on Twitch, and thank you for those on YouTube, stopping by and giving my channel a watch. I'm not the most communicative with my stuff sometimes, but I'll be working on that. And if you could only hear me through your right ear, um, that might just be the microphone, because I have the microphone placed to my left, and so it picks everything up through the right side. I can definitely just change it to mono audio, so that you can hear me. Um, like I could probably do this. Where is it? There it is. So, like, yeah, you could probably hear me through headphones now. Sorry about that. But yeah. If you want to know what I have, it's a AKG Lyra. It's a podcast mic. Uh, it's, it's a very nice microphone. It's pretty cheap. Uh, and so far, I definitely recommend it if you want to start out streaming like I am. Um, but thanks for coming by, everybody. This will be uploaded on YouTube on my channel. youtube.com/channel/newwavegoth. You can find me there, or you can just redirect from the link in the link in my bio on Twitch. And sorry about the voice cracks. Maybe next time I'll uh, maybe next time I'll try mono audio for a longer time and see how that goes. But thank you all for coming out, and have a good one.